Wendy. Fancy meeting you here.
Well, hi, Taren. I think we're here to talk about the star power of Liz Paulson.
Well, her possibilities are, yes.
Yay! Woo! Love Liz.
Well, her possibilities are nearly limitless. Let's break it down. The STAR Award was designed to recognize a volunteer who has played a key role in advancing the HBA's mission on a global stage. And the HBA STAR stands for Strategy, Transformation, Achievement, and Recognition. And as you will hear, Liz has done so much of this and so much more. She has been a volunteer for more than 15 years. And Liz always says yes. And more importantly, she always makes it happen. She embodies the mission, vision, and ethos of the HBA.
Well, Taren, Liz is a true servant leader who has devoted more time and resources that can be counted to the HBA and its members to achieve audacious goals. She stands as an icon for the Boston chapter to this day. The foundation she helped, yes, Boston chapter.
Shout out Boston!
The foundation she helped solidify has been a springboard for some of the association's most successful programs. And the committee roles, starting with cutting her chops as a program director in Boston, and most recently as being one of the architects for the entire operating board model. Liz always comes through.
Her enthusiasm and passion for the HBA are unwavering, and yet her leadership is humble. She generously shares credit with all of her teams. She embodies the HBA's radical hospitality mindset, welcoming everybody. Let's not forget, she's also a dedicated mentor, formally and informally, helping women develop the core competencies to advance their careers.
And that's right. And she served for many years on the HBA's Global Board of Directors, most recently as Council of Chapter Presidents. And for all that she's done, in 2015, she was named the lead winner for the HBA Boston chapter. And in 2016, she was elected the chapter president. And then the following year, the Boston chapter won the Chapter of Excellence Award. Then in 2019, Liz was recognized as an HBA luminary. Within her own organization, LexisNexis Healthcare, Liz uses the leadership skills that she gained from her multiple roles in the HBA and has earned her multiple internal awards.
Somebody should give this woman an award. Oh, wait, we are. What else you got, Wendy?
Well, when confronted with a challenge, Liz always chooses to do the brave and the right thing, even when it's hard. I think there are many of us here today who would say that knowing and working with Liz has made us a better leader. And frankly, based on her example, a better human being.
Wendy, if I did my math right, what does this all add up to?
One stellar volunteer. Okay, hold on.
We have props.
Wait. Congratulations, Liz!
I knew that would not disappoint. And wow, thank you. What an honor. And thank you, Wendy and Taren, for the gracious introduction. I remember watching you accept this award over the past few years, and I feel honored to be following in your footsteps. Your contributions to the HBA, and to me personally, cannot be overstated. Thank you. I first want to congratulate all this year's luminaries and rising stars out there, and offer a special congratulations to this year's Woman of the Year, Christy, and honorable mentor, Jack. It's really been a privilege to be recognized among such outstanding leaders. When I first found out that I was receiving this year's STAR Award, Wendy asked me to join a Teams call And she asked me, what was I doing on May 16th? I honestly thought she wanted me to run some discussion groups with the luminaries and rising stars. So I said, I'm there, whatever you need. But when she told me I was this year's star, I was confused and convinced that I must have misheard her, mainly because I was exhausted from a bad case of the flu, but also because I was in shock. I thought, how could I be the star? I didn't feel like a star. And I know for a fact, having the flu didn't make me look like a star, at least not on that Teams call. I kept thinking of all the incredible women who have stood here on this stage and accepted this award, these incredible, high-profile leaders with inspirational legacies from major institutions. And for a while, I couldn't shake the feeling that I hadn't done enough. But then I started thinking about my experience and volunteering with the HBA. We are a tribe of doers. We get things done, and we do it together. It doesn't matter what your job title is or how big your company is or how long you've been in healthcare. It's not about how much individual power you have. It's about your ability to empower others and make meaningful change. To me, that's what this award and really this entire organization is all about. And everything that I've done inside and outside of the HBA has been one piece of a larger effort. So while this award is meant to recognize a single individual, I consider this award a recognition of all the people who have supported me, inspired me, and empowered me along the way. And many of you are sitting, I'm looking at many of your faces out here today, so thank you very much. I want to thank you all. But the job's not done. We have incredible momentum, but the job is not done. One of my guiding principles has always been to make an impact. Even as a kid, when I was one of the first girls in my town to play Little League Baseball as a pitcher, I always felt compelled to leave my mark. And at that time, making an impact meant striking out all of the boys that came up to the plate. And I did that. I did. In my early career, I tried to make an impact with each one of my patients to help them have the best possible outcomes. And as I advanced my career into pharmaceuticals and life science companies, I broadened my impact, not only with individuals, but with populations of patients, right, to support healthier communities. And I followed a similar path in the HBA without striking out everyone that came up to the plate, of course, from leading HBA's Boston chapter to serving on the global board. Like every progression of my career, every step in the HBA has given me a chance to make a bigger and bigger impact. But more importantly, the chance to empower more and more people. I am so incredibly honored to receive this award, and I want to encourage all of you to find your people and find your passion and make your impact. Be the catalyst, be that spark. Bring your energy and focus on your power to empower others. Thank you. Thank you, Pat. Thank you.